Good afternoon. It is October the 27th, 2017. Time to wrap up the day and take a look at Sunday night, Monday morning. Hypothetical simulated performance results have certain limitations. Unlike an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Also, since the trades have not been executed, the results may have under overcompensated for the impact of any of certain market factors such as lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs in general are also subject to the fact that they're designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profit losses similar to those shown. Well, the last hour of trading right there, we're in it right now, so can we take out 80.75? We've got new contract highs. We're going to have a new contract closing. This may be, we said that 77 and a quarter was potential support, followed by this level down here at 76.50. So that's, and so we've got ourselves a strong market. Nobody's given up. And last time we looked at this number was like 10,600. It's 11,400 right now. So the paper is still going to the long side of the market. We came in today wanting to buy 64s and 66s. The low's 63 and a quarter. All day long, we like the long side of the market. We talked about this entry right here. Next stop, 25.80. The high was 79.50 right here. Took a while to get there. Then we finally do get there. So what was the impetus? What was behind all the buying today? It was this morning's GDP report. And the something that was impossible for 8 years was GDP growth higher than 2%. Will be generous. And you can see right now that ultimately an economy is based on industrial policy and tax policy, and that's politics. So socialistic policies, guidelines, etc., green policies, guidelines, they kill economies. They slowly strangle them to death. So right now we got a chance to grow, and growth will solve a lot of problems. It will solve a lot of problems. And I hope the growth can continue. So F1 and F2 on the E-mini, higher prices. There you have it. And looking at F2, I'm going to do a C-split right there, right out of the middle. Thought I was doing a C-split. There you have it. And I could do B right off that node right there. So find a place to buy it. Really not interested in the short side of the market, but we can sell failure, assuming the market closes at 78.50 to take out and hold 80. And 84, 86 will be sell to. Not really interested at all in the short side of the market. A limit buy 75, 77 would be buy 1. And then 70, 72 would be buy 2. And just a strong market. But I'm glad we saw it early this morning, and I'm glad we stayed on the right side. And our 64, 66 buy was spot on and enabled us to participate with reasonably good trade location, all things considered. Always like to buy it cheaper. Looking at the note and the 30-year, treasuries are in a sell. Lower high, lower low. The 10-year note, find a place to sell it. And we have a P with a double distribution, and we got moves out of the middle. So right now, will resistance hold? And my guess is it will. So we'll sell 23s, 27s, 3103. On the buy side, the breakout came from 16, so 13 to 17 by 1, and 5 to 9 by 2. I don't have any of the numbers, but personal income, personal spending, core PCE, and Dallas Fed. That's what we have on Monday. The focus will be personal spending. There will not be any video wrap-ups this afternoon. Melissa had some personal stuff she had to do with the family, and so we'll give her a break so she doesn't come back and have to do it over the weekend. Got plenty of those out there anyway, so she can't live without the quip, though, interestingly so. Okay, 12 to 16, number 1. 1923, cell 1. 2731, cell 2. And we're not going to close at 151 on this monster, are we? There were some 152 calls bought yesterday, so start going into the close. We're trading above 5104, 4 ticks above that. Then a squeeze can develop. Well, we'll make the buck to 04, number 1, by 25.29, and 13 to 17 for buy 2. Okay, nobody pays a lot of attention to asset value in the fixed income world. They work yield to maturity. That's what they key off of. So on Tuesday, bond funds can actually sell, whereas on Tuesday the stock probably won't sell. Too much compensation tied to it. Henry's getting excited about something. Going to do his job. So we got a short squeeze going in the bond. Lower high, lower low on gold. So our move out of the middle. We were guessing a close in the 71, 72 area. Then we moved it up to 72, 73, and it's still trading up right here. So 75, 77, sell 1. 79, 81, sell 2. On the buy side, 69, 71, buy 1. This morning we liked the 65, 67 area, and we were able to get in there. So we did pretty good on gold. But as we work our way through these trades, and we call them, we put them on, you got to take the trades. Then you have to deal with them. And it's not the end of the world when you're in a trade that's not going your way. It may feel like that, but it's not. That's just a trade that didn't work out. That's all. No more, no less. Crude oil, higher low, higher high. Find a place to buy it. We guessed crude we were actually pretty adept trading, or I was trading the close on crude. Saw early that I was wrong. And I didn't want to be there anyway. I thought we were going to make 54. I still haven't made it, but got close. We got to 53.98. So stops above 54, 54, 54 and a quarter, sell 1. I think we're headed to 55 right now, 54, 50, 75, sell 2. On the buy side, 53.50, 53.75, buy 1. And 53 even, 53 and a quarter, buy 2. And I do appreciate the contribution our room members make. Um, it helps me. It keeps the room a little more lively. And we get some good ideas that we can incorporate. About half what you see on the screen has come from the room, just various different people. Okay, lower high, lower low on the euro. The euro is headed lower. Why? They're not going to raise interest rates until September of 2018, earliest, or at least for planning purposes, right? So 115 is our trading target now, headed for that. The low volume numbers 115.78, close enough to 75. Pretty clean break in the market right here at 42. So we'll sell 40s to 50s. And then 75 for sell 2. On the buy side, 116 even, 116.10 buy 1. And 115.75 buy 2. Well, now that I'm no longer wasting time watching professional or college football, gotta find me a new book to read this weekend. The third Mitch Rapp by Kyle Mills is, I couldn't put it down. I just had to walk away from it so I wouldn't stay up too late. And it's back the way that it used to be when Flynn was writing it. Less on the setups, all the little work behind the scenes, and more in face-to-face confrontations, which never turns out good for the bad guys if Mitch Rapp's involved. Y'all have a great weekend. I will see you bright and early Monday morning. I'm out of here.